Hey, I'm back. Just like I said I'd be back. We just gonna run it. 'Cause yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Just don't understand technology, and I wish I knew more. If there's anybody out there in the chat that knows more about technology than me, which is all of you, you should help me out. 'Cause I know nothing about technology or how to use it or anything. I hate it all. It should all work the first time, every time, and never have a problem. That's the way I see it. Am I wrong? Why pay for all of this technology stuff if it isn't gonna work? You know? But I am excited this week. I'm going to do the open mic again on Thursday. Had a really good time with that, so I'm going to keep doing it. Hey, Zoe, I've had some fun since you've been gone. My computer and internet and stuff
seems not to be working.
So, yeah. Why? Yep, and it's still doing it, so I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's happening. But, you know what? We're just gonna call it a day. Not gonna worry about it. I don't have time to worry about it. So, yeah. Like, I'm looking at my stuff here, and YouTube is saying one thing, but it's not. Like, my CPU usage is at 4%. You know? Like, I'm pushing 420 to 430 megabytes per second. You know, come on. It's not that much. Frames missed due to rendering lag. 56 whole frames we missed. 56 frames out of 13,000. So, you know, just saying. Can we audit Blake's Sweetwater cart? I mean, we could, but he'd have to share his cart with me. And that can get messy. But, Blake, why don't you tell us about some of the stuff in your Sweetwater cart? Ooh, mac and cheese. We can also, if you want me to, I can struggle through a new song. Should I play the new song tonight, or should I just make you guys wait for it until Friday? Yeah, should I? I think I should make you guys wait till Friday. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna just make you guys wait till Friday. You know, it'll be something to look forward to. You guys have heard the music. You just haven't heard the lyrics yet. I lost cookie privileges. Yeah, see? I'm just edging you guys along here. You've heard the music before. It doesn't sound like that. It sounds better than... guitar. Can't do anything right this Monday. Something like that. You found a 97 made in Japan Fender Mustang with a JB in it for $1,200? That's terrible. Who would do that? I'll tell you this. And this is real stuff. This is real stuff from the heart right here. I put together a thing the other day, and it's awful. And I'm going to share it all with you. Because you need to know how terrible it is. But I had to know what it would do. And here it is. So I did a 2 pickup Strat with no volume and no tone, just a 3-way switch, and that's it. Because I needed to know. No volume, no tone, nothing. Just 3-way switch wired straight to output. Here's what you get. Yeah. What did I even tune this to? Oh, it's in D standy. Because I put 11s on it. Whose mom gave me that idea? I just was like, you know what, I'm doing it. I just had to know what it would sound like, and it's not bad. Definitely not good. Yeah, it's not bad. But it is hum canceling in the middle. And in the neck. Yeah. So it's just dumb. But like, it's perfectly quiet in the middle. Listen to that. Do you hear that? Nothing. Freaking nothing. Encoding overloaded. What did that say? Dude, it flashes a message for like 0.2 seconds and it's like, never mind. Encoding overloaded. What does that mean? There it is. Turn down. Okay. I've got to make things larger. Or use faster encoding. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. Well, let's see if my video settings. I can't mess with those right now. Okay. Defaults. Oh no. I ruined everything. Activate. Oh god, I gotta enter this number here. Sorry you guys can't see me, but I'm still here. Oh no, that didn't work. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, God. Activate. Hey, there we go. I'm back. Sorry, everybody. I hit a button I shouldn't have. And now I'm back. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Okay. So let's... how do I don't know. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this at all. I'm just doing it. You know? Can I change this on the fly? I can't change this on the fly. So... I'm sorry, you guys are just sitting there staring at my mouth hanging open. That's for audio though, video output. Let's see. Encoder preset. Quality, not for speed. Let's see if that changes anything. You guys still there? Ooh, apple juice. Don't spill it in the hall. Yeah. You would have papaya juice. What is that a thing? Papaya juice? Yeah. You can juice about any fruit. That's true. Just don't juice a jackfruit. I promise you're going to be in for a bad time. Yeah, bananas have juice. It's just thick juice. You don't want banana pudding. Yeah, I put a set of 11s with a wound G on here. Because I hate myself. Itchy. But yeah. What's top 5? Oh man. But yeah, this is my Strat with no volume and no tone. It's going to change to something different. But I just had to know, so I wired it up, you know? You ever just need to know something? That's the spirit of Bill Nye right there. You know, you needed to know. I needed to know. And so I looked and figured it out, and I found out. I'm just going to hang my headphones from my microphone real quick. I haven't played my Jazzmaster this week. I mean, you can do that, but like, there's the old school way too. Just like find out, you know, just do it. You know, just do it. What's the worst thing that can happen? It's not gonna kill you. Ooh, that's immediately hot. Wow. What if I did that on stream? Just for 2 straight hours, I just tuned guitars. Would you guys still watch it? Just like the guitar tuning show? We're talking about juices. You gotta juice them. Oh boy. Sumo oranges are pretty good. They're pretty good. There's a specific type of orange. I'm gonna have to find out what it's called. That we get every year. But you can only get them for like a couple of weeks out of the year. I forget what they're called. You probably know what they're called. They're pretty cool. Like, I think you can only get them for a very limited time. It's always right around Christmas. Let's turn this shit back on. You know what? Tonight I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want all fucking night long. I just don't fucking care anymore. Jesus Christ. Hey, Tanner, what's up? I wrote a little riffy thing the other day and I don't remember it, so I'm going to go through my phone and find it. Yeah, that was it. Why is my out of tune? No, no, no. These are like, I forget what they're called. I forget what they're called. They're like, but they're like triple juicy, dude. You can't, you have to like, if you don't have like a half of a roll of paper towels with you, you're gonna be just covered in juice. It's stupid. It might be the sumo oranges, but I can't remember. It's like a specific thing of oranges. I forget what it's called. They're really good too. They're super ultra sweet. If you like sweet oranges, uh, they they look like oranges. I don't know, dude. I'm the wrong guy to ask. You know, uh, they kind of have like a like the little thing like the where it would have attached to the tree. It has like an outie belly button. That's the best way I can describe it. That's the only way I can describe it. Is it has like an outie looking belly button. Yeah, they've got like a nip thing. It's I forget what they're called. They're like, oh, are they honey bell oranges? Is that what they are? Something bell oranges, something like that. But you can only get them for so long throughout the year, from what I understand. I could be wrong, but that's what I was told. Honey bell oranges. That sounds right. Feels right. Now I'm losing it. Honey bell oranges. Yeah, that's the one. Honey bells. Oh, okay. Yeah, but they look like oranges to me. Like if it's orange and round them, that's an orange. I don't care to specify the differences. Like that's an orange. That's just a tiny orange. That's a sour orange. That's a sweet orange. What did we do this weekend, brother? I recorded 3 songs this weekend. I recorded 3 songs on Sunday, and I gotta do 2 more between today and Thursday, so that I can put out my EP on Friday. Yeah, I'm putting out an EP. I was gonna do an album, okay? So like, ooh, he got it all greased up, baby. You gotta mess with that fuel and grease. You know what I'm saying? But so I was gonna put out a whole album, and then I realized that like 5 of the songs that would go on that album, you guys already know, right? You know, One in a Million. You know, Message Sent. You know, I Thought You Said. You know all of these songs, right? So I was like, you know what? It's just dumb to put out an album when half of the album's already out. I'm like, then why do this? Why put all this on there? You know? So I'm just gonna do it in an EP format and just drop it down. You know what I mean? Just drop it. So yeah. Plus, you guys get to see baby Jesse. You know what I'm saying? Little baby me, just hanging out on a hobby horse. What's up? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, but you guys are gonna pick your favorite songs and put them in a playlist anyway. I feel like very few people like listen to whole albums. You know? Yeah, Yeah, exactly. I'll make a deluxe edition with the other 5. But I was thinking about. I am thinking about it. So you guys, if you notice one song's really long, you might want to just pay attention to the end of it. I'm just saying, just pay attention to the end of it. You never know what surprises may lie at the end of a song. You know what I'm saying? Steve-O knows everything about fruits and vegetables. Steve-O is the Hank Hill of the produce department. He sells vegetables and fruits. So, I thought about doing something. Because, you know what? Sitting here during the streams, I get kind of, we'll say, bored. You know? Like, not that talking to you isn't great, but like, sometimes I just need a little bit of background music. You know what I mean? And I was thinking about it the other day. And I was like, man, when I'm just sitting here talking, I could just like low-key play my music in the background. You know? Just on low. Just so that, it's there. And like, do you guys hear it? I don't know if you can hear it. Now you probably hear it. But like, no, you can't hear it? It's coming, maybe. I just have to put it off to the side so it's not blocking everything. You know what I'm saying? Ah, hold on. There we go. Is that like overwhelming with my voice? Is that like way too much going on? You know what I'm saying? There we go. There we go. Just a little bit, And we could just be here chilling, listening to it, and then whenever I'm ready to play, I just turn it off, Is that lame to like listen to my own music on the show? Is that lame? Or is that cool? We okay with that? It's lame. I don't know. It I can't get copyright claimed for it. But just to like, have something going on, because I'm like, most of the time, I don't know what you guys are doing, but I'm sitting here in a quiet room, There's just dead silence other than anything that I'm doing, And it just gets a little it just feels weird just talking to a screen, I don't know if that makes any sense. Just like, If anybody came into my room, they would think I was insane. You know? So we just got a little mood music going on, you know? Man, I played that song really fast when I recorded it. Like, holy cow, man. Why was I going so crazy? Why was I doing this so nuts? Yeah, dude. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, brother. No, I'm on YouTube. I'm not too worried about the YouTube plays. If I really wanted to get crazy, I'd pull up the Spotty, you know. But I'm not gonna do that, you know. But we'll see if they try to copyright claim me, because I'll be like, I am the artist. So. You're just staring into my soul while you noodle on guitar. I appreciate that. I feel it in my heart right here. Whatever's left of it. Oh man. Not really from the plays, to be honest with you. So that's the one thing, is if I wanted to make any money off of ripped flannel on YouTube, I actually have to change the name of my streaming channel to ripped flannel, and somebody already has it. And so I can't really do that, but I would have to like change it up and like do all kinds of weird stuff. So I'm not too worried about the ripped flannel topic channel, you know. So it is what it is. You have a jazz festival tomorrow? Are you going to be playing jazz tuba? We were talking about tubas the other night. I had no idea there were so many kinds of tubas. Did you guys know that there's more than one kind of tuba? Jazz trombone. What's up? Gotta be careful with that jazz trombone, you know what I'm saying? Man, I gotta share some things with you. It's time. It's that time again for Jesse to show you gear that he's fallen in love with. Only if I have ripped flannel. Only if I have a YouTube channel that is dedicated to ripped flannel. I cannot have a YouTube channel that has a different name in any way, shape, or form. It has to say ripped flannel, and it has to be dedicated to only ripped flannel for it to make me money. I've been trying to turn that on for a month. But yeah, so this is the guitar of the day for me. This thing is sick. What I think is funny though is that it says Fender Tornado GT 2500 green. That does not look like green to me. You know what I'm saying? This is a very yellow guitar. Very gold guitar, in fact. Ooh, gold. It's beat up. It's beat up. Yeah, what would you get, Lidl? What are you getting? What kind of new guitar? You're going to get an ESP Snakebite. Oh, you're going Squire Mustang? What are you doing? Like a Are you doing just a like one of the Sonics, or are you going to go for one of the like classic vibes? Because the Sonics are cool. But they're very baby thin. Does it have the tremolo on it? vibrato, whatever. One of these bad boys. Well, sort of. Dude, I want one of these. I gotta show you. If you've never seen one of these, they are so cool. Blake would be like, oh yeah. Helps when you type. I want one of these so bad. But they are so expensive. Look at that bad boy, though. Ooh, that. Oh, that bad boy. Look at that thing. So it's like a Mustang, but it has a really interesting, like, vibrato system on it. And it's only a bridge pickup. Fender Bronco Vintage 1978 with a 1966 neck for $2,000. It ain't even original. Ain't even an original recipe. Dude, like 3 years ago, these were like $1,200. Classic Vibe 60s. Ooh, what color? Is it the white or yellow or the blue? By the way, that's what this body is a Classic Vibe. Sonic Blue, that's this color right here. This color right here. Get a perloid pickguard for it. Get a perloid pickguard for it. We could be matching friends. Are you planning on modding it? You'll have to route under the pickguard for sure. Just not a big deal, but just so you know, they come routed for singles only. That could be a cool thing, right? Something like that. Probably got way too loud there, but I'm sorry. I'm sort of sorry. Yo, Hot Rail's the move, boy. Hot Rail's the move. My Telly's got a Hot Rail in there right now, and I'm in love with that guitar. The only reason I'm not playing it is because I have to justify having other guitars. This new Telly, man, I'm telling you. I have never bonded so instantly to a guitar. Like, it's usually like weeks, months, years kind of thing. Like, if I like it if I buy it and I like it for a week, I keep it for a month. If I like it for a month, I keep it for a year. If I like it for a year, it's gonna stay with me forever, right? But like, I liked it immediately. Like, in the store, it was fine. I was like, okay, I know I'm going to need to do some fret work to it because the frets had sprouted, or the fretboard shrunk, whatever you want to call it. But I was like, dude, I need this. I need to have this. Oh, I don't have it up yet. I'm about to go get it. But yeah. But I was like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna have it. You guys have seen it. Um, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it. And I just knowing that I needed to do a little fret work and pulled out a file and sandpaper and a few other things, and boom, it was good. And as soon as I did that and I changed the strings, I was like, oh, this is my guitar, bro. Like I instantly started like playing a little differently and like just a little heavier than I normally would, and like I wholeheartedly believe that this guitar makes me a better player. Like I know that sounds stupid, like the gear doesn't make the player makes the gear. But like for real, this guitar was just able to like get out of my way and let me do what I wanted to do, and I don't know what it is. It just sounds so rad for me and what I like. I could see other people absolutely hating it. Um, but I'm probably going to do a review of it, like an in-depth one like I did with my Acoustasonic here soon. I might do like a whole episode about like why I love Telecasters so much. I think that is a big thing for me. But like immediately like plugged it in, put it on this setting, and I was just like, bro, here we go. Like, why is that so? There we go. Like, like, but even like, just sounds like so ripping good. Like, just that thing is so good, man. I don't know. February 9th. What about it? Oh, my quote there. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I like that. So you're funny. You crack me up, bro. The only complaint at all that I had with this Telecaster, and it wasn't the Telecaster, it's Fender, okay? Fender, if you buy a guitar that has a humbucker in the bridge that's a Telecaster, 100% of the time they will not put a ground wire in. 100% of the time. Guaranteed. There's no ground wire. And they're like, what do you need a ground wire for? You got a humbucker. Yeah, it still hums with high gain. So I had to add my own. But it's just a good all around, just like heavy rock guitar, man. But then but like with this, I was like, this is gonna be like a studio baby. Like I'm not gonna keep this. I'm not gonna gig this guitar. Like I want to keep it nice. I don't want to get messed up. I don't want to get beat up. I don't want to get none of that, because I love this guitar. And so we have the Blue 90 Strat that is no longer a Blue 90 Strat. It's now an HSS Strat that pretty well sounds about identical to the Tele. It's a little bit fatter, but that'll be perfect for a live situation. I still have to fix the nut on this thing. This is binding really bad. I also hate the tuners. I put hip shots on and I just realized I hate locking tuners, man. I know, hot take. I just don't like them. But like, what's that? That's the Tellies. But yeah, I mean, it sounds pretty good, man. Yeah, so that one, the one I was just playing is blue, and my other Tele is old blue. And this one is just the blue Strat. I don't know yet. I was thinking of calling it Wiggly, because you can see, I don't know if you can see it here, but like in the right lighting you can see all the wood grain in it. So I was thinking about calling it Wiggly. This thing's pretty cool, but like, so the here's the thing that amazed me, and I don't know if you were here for it or not, Lidl, but I just didn't have like a set of Strat pickups, so I just went on to Amazon and I bought a set of Music Lily El Nico 2 Fat 60s pickups, and like, I was kind of surprised, my dude. Like, here's the neck pickup, like. $32. I spent $32 on these pickups. That sounds pretty good for a $32 pickup. Like, and like, it's also going through 500K pots, so for all purposes, this should be so bright it hurts, but it's just not. And like, even if it did get bright, I have one tone pot for that. And then, and the tone pot goes for, I think, all of them. It's just a main tone. And then I have my, like, weird secret weapon here, which is the Spin-a-Split. So this tone pot controls whether or not this is a single coil or a humbucker. So even here, like, now with the spin a split on humbucker mode, oh, that's humbucker mode. This is single coil. You can just hear it has a little more grit and a little more volume to it. This is like, there's like a sweet spot with it though. Like right here, I think. Because like the minute you turn on, now you know you're in single coil mode, right? Doesn't noise cancel there, but it does here. So that's what we got there. So this guitar, this Strat, and my Telly are going to be for me and Austin's project Cold Start that I'm going to get started working on pretty good here soon, as soon as I finish up the CP. So we're going to do that. That ought to be dope. My Old Blue and my White Strat are going to be ripped flame guitars through and through. And then I have the Jazzmaster here, and I have that other blue Strat that I was playing earlier. And I don't know what I'm going to do with those. Those are going to be just kind of like backups and weird one-off situations, I guess. But my blue Strat, that light blue Strat, is going to be a thing. Oh, the Acoustisonic's still here. That's the Acoustasonic is really more for me going to like open mics and stuff, and not wanting to, like, I take two guitars with me when I go to open mics because I don't want to tune, because I play in alternate tunings. That's just, it's, nobody wants to listen to you tune for 3 minutes before you fire up your next song or whatever, so I just take two with me and I just switch them real quick on the stage. So yep, that's the vibe. So that's what I go for there. And then my bass, man. That's it. But like, this thing is pretty dope. I think I'm gonna end up upgrading to. I think I'm going to end up upgrading these saddles to like block steel saddles. I don't like Fender bent steel saddles. I think they rob sound all day long. I think they just don't sound good. They make things really tinny, in my opinion. Which is good in some situations. I mean, we wouldn't be here without them, Let's call it what it is. But my ears hear a difference between block steel and bent steel. I love having my pickup turn barely on. And you can hear my noise gate trying to like crush the sound down. Pretty funny. At least IMO. But like this guitar could be cool for like emo-y stuff, like stuff like Hey there. Unfortunately, I've never listened to that song. Or never learned that song. I've listened to it, but I've never learned it. Hey there. I know it's hard to feel like I don't care at all. Yep, pretty much. And I can't make my heart I don't know the rest of the song. Yeah, that's as much as I ever learned. I mostly learned it to like troll people, like however long ago it was, and then never played it for real. I did do one thing one time though. I gotta remember it. Hold on, I'm gonna figure it out real fast. It's gonna bother me until I learn it. How do you play that? Oh, just that? Okay. I don't think that's right. This is like the darkest version of that song I could muster. Hold on. Wow, if only I could play guitar. That can't be right. That's not right. That's not right. This sounds better. Oh, it's in. We need a cape. We need a kapoo. Oh man, good thing I have one of those just right here. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty, yes you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you. I swear it's true. Hey there, Delilah, don't you worry about the distance. I'm right here if you get lonely. Give this song another listen. Close your eyes. Wow, I haven't played this in forever. This is pretty wrong. Put it on acoustic mode. That's what's wrong with this. Come on, acoustic mode. So what I did was like a really creepy version of it. Because when I learned it, like everybody was like, oh my god, play Hey There, Delilah. And I was like, okay, I'll do it. And I was like, hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you. And I went on and like the whole thing like that, and people got real concerned. And they were like, "Don't play that anymore." I was like, "All right, I won't." But yeah, I remember like instead of the chorus being like, "Oh, it's what you do to me," whatever it was, right? What is it? It's, "Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me," right? So, oh, oh, it's what you do to me. I did not do that. I said, "Oh, it's what you'll do for me. Oh, it's what you'll do for free." And people were like, "Oh no, he ruined it." And I just like blank stared into everybody's souls. Yeah. Oh, it's what you do for me. Oh, it's what you'll do for free. Oh, it's what you'll do for me. Oh, it's what you'll do for free. What you'll do for free. Just made people real uncomfortable. Hey there, Delilah. I know times are getting hard, but just believe me, girl. Someday I'll pay these bills with this guitar. We'll have it good. What a crazy kid I was. Toxic Jesse was a thing. That was the whole thing. That was the whole thing. Like the whole thing went from being like this cute, sappy love song to like, yeah, you're trapped in my basement now, and I'm gonna do terrible things. I think I was like 17 when I did that the first time. Maybe 18. I don't know. I was just a baby. I'm just a baby. I have a song that I've been wanting to I need to put it in like standard, I think. Does that sound like a dead fret? That's a dead fret. That's a dead fret. Fingerstyle? Dude, I'm the worst at playing fingerstyle, but you just have to dedicate yourself to doing it for a little bit. And like, it takes like a couple of days, and then you start to get the feel for it. Sorry, I've got massive amounts of phlegm. I just use my finger and like my two fingers and my thumb, and it's just that's all I do. So you think of the thumb as the downstroke, and for me these two fingers as the upstroke. So So like well, water was wine back on Blue Mountain time, where I watched your loving expire while I laid close to you as the lace on the shoe. And that's when I knew we were hardwired. Well, you bumble like bees, and I boil like the seas. Where you lay, I don't remember all the words. If you like Shaky Graves, though, you shouldn't listen to that song, because it's way better than what I just did. It's called Hardwired. Now that I have the lyrics up, though. Well, water was wine. Well, wine back on Blue Mountain time, where I watched your loving expire while I lay close to you. That's so much lower than it should be. Well, that's so much higher than it needs to be. Well, water was wine. I'm having a hard time singing. Well, water was wine back on Blue Mountain time, where I watched your loving expire. Well, I laid close to you as the lace on that shoe, and that's when I knew we were hardwired. Well, you bumbled like bees, and I boiled like the seas, while you laid. No, I forget how this goes. So I hid in the mud of my Catholic blood, with that minute hand raised toward tomorrow. Yeah, Shaky Graves is way better. You should listen to him. I don't know why you're listening to me. Oh, man. Yeah, my voice just isn't cooperating. Ever since this flu, anything above, like, right here has just been like, yeah, what's going on, everybody? Chocolates. You're selling chocolates? Like, I feel like if you've ever played Metal Gear Solid, I feel like old Snake. Like, I'm just like, what the hell? I don't know what's going on. I'm just here. Colonel. Have I tried just feeling better? You know what? Yeah, I haven't tried that yet, so. But you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to try that first thing tomorrow. Man. Well, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little bit sleepy tonight. I haven't been sleeping particularly well. I've been staying up too late, doing stupid things. So I think I'm just gonna call it a little bit early tonight. Do the thing. Were you running that? What grease were you running there, Tanner? You told me you were running grease on your on somebody's truck. What kind of grease were you running? You running that red stuff? You running that jelly? Were you running peanut butter? What were you running? What color is it? Oh yeah, you running that? You running that jelly, baby? That's high temperature grease. That's high temperature grease. So what valves were you greasing up? What was either a valve that you were greasing up or what spins? Transmission. Oh, I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, it's going on a boom. Mm-hmm. Yep. There you go. Yep. It's high. It's high temperature grease. That's all it is. It's really good at anti friction at high pressures and high temperatures. I am I'm a big fan of. I used to love it. So in the summer we'd use the high temperature grease, and that stuff was great. But in the winter we call it peanut butter. It was brown, and it just, oh my god, that stuff was so thick. It was so thick, and but it was just, yeah, exactly, and it was just like, oh man, don't get that on your glove. It's never coming off. It's never coming off. That's when you soak your glove in brake clean. We were talking about that the other day. Brake clean tastes so good. But yeah. It's such a weird thing. See, I'm a weirdo. Yeah, Windex does work really well for it. I'm a weirdo though, man. I use marine grease on everything. The way I look at it is, if it's meant to keep water out and keep things lubricated at the same time, it's probably some good stuff. It's expensive, you know, but that's that blue stuff. You know what I'm talking about? You ever seen that? It's thick, thick boy stuff. But man, I love it. I put it on my hinges of my door, on my Jeep. Never creaks. Everybody thinks I'm nuts. I just keep a little tube of it and boop, from time to time. It's blue raspberry flavored, if you didn't know. 500 calories per boop. Yeah, the red stuff is the jelly, baby. That's the good stuff right there. That's expensive, man. Grease is so expensive. Grease is so expensive for what it is. Like, you'd never think it's half as expensive as it is. Outrageous. These prices just keep going up and up and up and up and up. Oh my god. Are they going through tubes? They might as well just buy a barrel. That's what we used. We'd go through barrels of that stuff, man. So yeah, we had a pneumatic pump for it, but we'd go through. So each truck, each pump that I would work on, I don't know exactly how much grease we'd put in it but it was about a little bit bigger than a paint can. And we'd burn through about a paint can of grease about every hour in each truck. And we'd have 20 of them running. So you imagine how much grease we were burning. Oh, it was crazy. It was crazy, man. And if you let it go down too low, boy, you were going to have a bad day quick. Yeah, we were just burning it, man. It was crazy. The peanut butter lasted longer, but it was a lot thicker. It was just thicker so that it wouldn't freeze up in the winter is all. But, yeah, same stuff, just different viscosity. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, it was crazy. I like marine grease though, man. Doesn't freeze. Doesn't do anything. And it's blue raspberry. But all right, y'all. I'm going to hop off. I'm probably going to hang out with Pat for a little bit if he's doing his thing tonight. The trombone side grease. Ooh, say that 5 times fast. The only grease I use is slide trombone grease. Slide trombone grease. Slide trombone grease. Blah, 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 blah. Try saying slide trombone grease 3 times fast. I can't do it. If you can do it, you can say that you can do it. And that's a thing, Sometimes that's all you need in life is to know you can. But I love you all very much. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Didn't quite go as long as I wanted to tonight, but we're going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to be real with you guys. I didn't really have a plan for tonight. I was just kind of coming on here doing my thing. But, tomorrow I promise you I will have a plan in mind for something to do. And, don't be afraid. Go on the community page. If there's something you want to hear me do or see me do or think about or talk about or whatever it is, let me know, and just tell me that you dropped it. Because when we get on, because I'm bad at checking it. I'm not used to checking it yet, But if you let me know that you did, I'll go look at it right away. And, I might not do it right then and there, but I'll take a look at it and think on it. And if I think I can do it, then we'll talk about it. Like Austin, his Jazz Master, I'm going to build that whole thing live on stream from tip to tail. It's all going to go live, and you guys are just going to watch me sweat as I put together a $1,200 guitar for him, and it's going to be a great time. But I'm just going to be sweating bullets, because if I mess up, I'm messing up live, And I'll be like, uh-oh, Austin just saw me do this thing to his brand new guitar. I think I'm going to go hide in a hole now. So, all right, y'all. I love you. Have a good night.